Okay, so that's Rob just getting ready again. He's using the A's, but he doesn't really need them. Off the A's! Now take your time, just stand almost still, wait until you feel lift. So just relax the hands, less brake. And you turn more when you're correcting the wing. So if it's drifting you as it is to your right, turn right. Yep, it's okay. So wait until it's solidly lift you, don't go too early. And don't bounce your hands up. Turn left, turn left. Turn right now. You need to turn in the harness to correct the glider. Turn right, other way, turn right. Just wait until you get that solid bit. There's a bit more coming past me. And your first beat is almost certainly going to be the left beat. But wait and see what the lift feels like, and just wait. Don't push it off. Just wait until it's ready to lift you. So the glider's still hanging back. If you go like that, it will surge and dive. So ease off the brakes. Just stand there and wait. You want to get good lift. Now if you do go down, there's another wee site we can go to that's 4 miles away. It's a much broader ridge, and that's where they're putting in the wind turbines above the reservoir. But it's also an easier walk. Now is that feeling like it's getting lift here? So ease off the right brake, just a tad, and just wait until it's feeling solid. You want to go off right into the start of the lift and call, launching! Good loud call please. And check the airspace. Okay, that's good. A wee bit left and then hard right. Bit left, and then hard right. Hard right now. Come back almost to me for a second and then start leaning out from the hill. Coming back to almost me and then lean out. Back to me, back to me. That's it, let it drift in. And now put your lean out gently. Don't bounce the hands up and down though. Okay, ground speed should start picking up. Lean right, lean right, lean right, and then lean hard left. And lean hard left, bring around, bring around, bring around, left brake on, bring around, all the way around, all the way around, back over the nose. Leaning left, bring around, and check the airspace and transit to leaning right, hard right. That's it, bring around, bring around. Oops. Okay. Keep the speed on, fly past. Just continue on, you've got plenty of gap there. Leaning right gently so it clears the tree, leaning right, bring around. You're fine at that, just stay to the right. Okay, that's good. That's good, you're getting a wee bit lift there. Okay, lean right, and then hard left. And hard left lean, bring around, left brake on, bring around, sharpish round, round. Leaning hard left, no brake now, just leaning along the face of the hill. See if you get lift again, good. Leaning a wee bit left, a bit more into the hill. Okay, and as you get a wee bit closer to the hill, then you slowly transit to leaning out. Once you're round the nose, lean left for a second and then lean hard right. So leaning left, and hard right lean, check the airspace, brake on, bring around, that's it, same again. Keep the speed on, just lean right to clear, good. Now see if you get lift at the same spot. And you're getting a bit of lift there. Okay, lean right, and transit to hard left lean, checking the airspace, look round, hard left, bring around, all the way around, sharpish round through that face. Hard left lean, bring her in as close to the hill as you can, tracking along, you're in lift. Okay, slow her down just a wee bit with the lift, wee bit brakes, leaning gently left, check round for other aircraft please. Lean left a bit more, get the head over, lean left, and hard right. Okay, that's it. Short beats round this nose. Leaning hard right, coming back over the top of the hill. Or more over the top of the hill, more to me. And gentle reversal of lean, leaning out now. Leaning out, check the aircraft, look around, lean left, left, left. Bring around through the face. Bring around left, bring around. That's it. Okay, gentle lean left over the top of the nose. Check round for other aircraft please. Lean left. And then to leaning right, hard right, right brake on, bring around. Lean right, but less brake, lean right, but less brake. And reversal to gentle left lean. Straight along this bit. Look around for other aircraft please. Good. Lean right. And hard left. And left brake on, bring around. Again, carving round over the top of the nose. Leaning left, let it drift into the nose. Okay, check round for other aircraft. Leaning left. And transit to leaning right, and brake on, bring around and up. Good. Yes, if you can get the head back more in the harness, that'll help. So if you're leaning back more. Leaning right, bring her into the ridge line. Lean right, get her over the top. Lean right, and hard left. And left brake on, bring around. Okay, leaning left, get the head right outside the risers, but no brake to speak of, so lean right over, that's it. And now sitting upright. Gently lean right, keep the speed on, and into right turn, looking round. Right brake on, bring around. Ease off the brake, but lean hard right. Get the head outside the risers, leaning right, and transiting on the count of 1, 2, 3 to leaning left. Hard left, and the same again. Left brake comes on now. Ease off left brake, but lean hard over, and back along the face of the hill. So you're leaning into the hill for a second, and now you can sit straight. Track along, glance round for anybody behind you. Get ready to lean left into the hill and then lean hard right. Leaning left and hard right, and brake on. Bring around. Ease off the brake, but keep lean. And reverse the lean slowly. Coming to the end, lean hard right and then into left. Lean right and left. Bringing around, good. Yes, and brake comes on now, carving round. That's it. Play about with some flatter turns where you use brakes and some leaning turns where you do more of this reverse leaning thing, and see which is working on each beat. Remember, always check round for other aircraft. Good. So keep the speed on there, and then clear the trees. You can slow down a wee bit, do your leaning stuff. And reverse it. Check round for other aircraft, check round for anybody taking off. Good! Well, you've got the height cut over the top. So anytime you've got the height cut over the top of the hill. Good. And lean and then reversal. Good. And bring it back over the top, almost over me if you can. Anytime you're losing it, get ready to lean hard out, keep the speed on, and get back in the lift. But you want to get over the top if you can, that's good. And again, so this one's a nice smooth one. You don't want a diving turn now, you want a smooth ease off the right brake, keep the left as it is, leaning, bring around, and again try and get over the top. Okay, more, that's it. As you're coming in, gently reverse the lean and try and get further and further back over the top. Good. Yeehaw! That my boy! How's that? How's that? Good? Yes. it's 10 minutes since prep for launch. About 8 minutes flight so far. Keep working that left gill for the top. Once you've got plenty of height, you can start playing a wee bit out the front, see what it's like, and then coming back. You can start playing about a lot more with the hill. You can go slightly further along on each speed. So the main thing I would say, I know you're filming with a head cam, but the more you can lean back in the harness, the better. So that could be thermal. This time you lost lift along there, so it's possible there's a thermal out front, so you might get lift in about, say, 30 seconds. So back to leaning, less with bouncing the brakes, just carve along, check round once you're low, check for other aircraft, get ready to do your reverse lean, wait for it, and reverse lean, hard left. Now, so long as you don't lose too much height, there's a good chance that sink you had there is a thermal coming in a minute. So if you can scratch at this height, it's worth staying up flying, if not, land. Okay, you're maintaining height. Turn there, but do a smooth turn. Don't do diving turns once you're low, because you'll lose height with that sort of wing in the diving turn. And remember, you've got the clearance from the tree, so continue along, flying fast, lean right to go between the tree and the hill, lean right to go between the tree and the hill. Remember how along here on previous beach you were getting lift on this face, so if you get lift, turn early. Okay, start your turn, don't go too far. Okay, and again there you want to do relatively flat turns with the brakes. Okay, you're getting lift there. Into the hill, lean into the hill. Carve along the face with the sun's hitting it. Gentle reversal to leaning out. Keep the speed on, keep the speed on. Good. Slow down a wee bit, brakes both sides just now. That's it, that's it. Now a gentle flat turn, you don't want the diving turn, so ease on a touch more right brake, ease off a touch of left brake. Okay, bring around slow and gentle and nice and flat. Okay, carving round back towards the hill as much as you can. Okay, continue round, get ready to start your reversal. A wee bit more to the right for a second, a wee bit more right into the hill for a second. And now smooth reversal. Keep the speed on now, keep the speed on. Get ready, lean hard left and bring it round. So it's that lifty bit. Good. Ease on a wee bit, brakes both sides. Slower down. Stay in this sort of face. You want to fly slightly slower, so you're spending time on the face just now. Gentle lean right only. Gentle lean right. Nice and smooth flat turn. You don't want to dive at the moment. Bring it around, gently round, ease off the left brake to help. Again, the same procedure, so flying fast, leaning into the hill to get past the trees, and then slowing down in those lift areas. Keep the speed on, keep the speed on, keep the speed on. Okay, set up for your turn nice and early, get ready, lean right and then hard left lean. Bring it around, ease on more brakes. Okay, and try and bring them more into the hill if you can. More towards the hill if you can. Ease on a bit more brakes, leaning left gently. And get ready to slow transit to leaning right. And again, wee bit more brakes on both sides for this. Smooth with the hands, don't bounce them up and down. There you go. That's thermals round the front, so go right. Okay, carving round. Yep, that's it. Keep coming around. See if you can get into that. Back to the left. Okay, Okay, now we're needing an early turn now, so only go about 2/3 of the way along and start your left turn. So lean right, and then into your left turn now. Left turn now, bring around, bring around, bring around. That was the thermal that we're waiting on. Okay, bring around, back over the top. Try and get up to that sweet spot again. Good, good, good. Keep checking the airspace. Keep checking takeoff. Good. Again, sitting way too upright in the harness. He really needs to get his head back. Gives you a lot more suspension. Lets you be tipped by the wing, keeping the airflow good on the wing. And it gives you a lot more information, and it gives you a lot more control. Okay, try cutting back over the top while you've got this height. See what you're getting from the grass at the top of the hill. Good! Yep. Okay, try a wee bit more along to the left while you've got the height if you wish. You don't have to do it on this speed though. Stagger there, sorry about that folks. And again, while you've got the height, come back over the top of the hill, or try way out front, see what you're going way out front. Okay, so you're maintaining height at the moment, you start to lose it just there, so that's about the limit. Again, more over the top of the hill, so behind me as it were. See what you've got up there. You can also practice low approach and go rounds as if you were top landing, so you can go more left if you want, cut over the top. So go left a bit more just now, go left a bit more. And then check round for other aircraft. Just take it as far as you feel you can while you're maintaining your height, looking good, and then come back along. You don't want to be too far along and low because you'll have a headwind component. So hard right turn straight towards me, so you're cutting over the top again. That's it, a bit more right, straight towards me. That's good, that's good. As you're coming in here, you can then do your gentle lean left to continue along the face. And as you come past me, you can lean right again and carve round. Yes! Some puns. And again, losing height once you're too far along there. Back to your little leany things and all the rest of it, and changing the airspeed by slowing down when you're in the lifty areas. So leaning left, take it round, see what's on that face of the hill. Okay, you're getting lift at the moment, that's okay. You're maintaining, you're gaining a wee bit, So take it just as far along as you're happy with, and then look at where you are on the ground, and then come back and judge it on the next flight there. So that's okay, you're losing height now, so start right. Cutting straight back towards me, and then as you get closer to the ridge, you then do your lean out. Now the reason for that is you want to come the shortest distance back, because if you get too low, the wind will blow around the side of the hill rather than blowing up. So lean right a bit more to cut in fast. Shortens your distance over the ground, gets you back here quicker and into the lifty area. Okay, and then as you come past me from leaning right, you go to leaning gently left. So just play about with it, have a feel. Looking good, don't go too far though. Yeah, okay, check the airspace, do your turn. around a good 90 degrees plus to the left, cutting over the top of me while you've got that height. Keep going left, keep going left, keep going left, keep going left. Yep. And reverse. So you want to cut over the top. Good. Now this time go more left but stay nearer the ridge rather than going out front and then try carving back and staying above the ridge line. So you're still maintaining height, you're still maintaining height, and you start losing out. So do your turn, hard right, cut straight towards me. So you want to stay above the ridge line. Wee bit more right, wee bit more right. And as you get into this ridge line lift, now you can follow it round. So now gentle left, just follow around the contour. Follow around the contour. See how low your ground speed is there? That's because the wind is blowing round the hill once you get lower. So that's fine. You just take it round, doing your leans. Check for anybody taking off. And into your right beat round and do the turn. That's 21 minutes on the clock, so about an 18-minute flight, 19-minute flight so far. You've got a good lift at the moment. You're just on the edge there, good lift there. Turn in that lift. That's it, cut back over the top of the hill, about another 60 degrees to the left. Good. Wee bit more left and then round to the right. Okay, now you can go left again, but stay above the ridge line, stay close and above the ridge line as long as you're in left. See if you can go a wee bit further along, but don't push it too far. A wee bit more left, stay on the ridge line. Check round for other aircraft and do your turn. Hard round straight towards me. Cutting straight back to the ridge, and then follow the contour. Straight back to the ridge and then follow the contour. Now look for your ground speed. So you should find ground speed is low there. And that's why you want to stay above the ridge line, because go right, stay above the ridge line. Okay, and just skim along. That's it, keep the speed on. Just follow it round. Tiny lean left, not too much. Less brake, get faster. Keep the speed on. And then as you come round, then the wind's blowing up the face and you can get back up in that lift. Okay, back to normal. Lean right, bring around. Decide which side of the trees, work the lift back up. Okay, so you're gaining height slightly at the moment. You're losing it now, so hard back. Flying fast until you're in lift and then slow down and so almost halfway round. That's it, as you come into the main nose, slower down so you spend more time in the lift. But because you're low, you don't want to go too far along this time, so it's going to be an early turn. So it'll be lean left, then lean hard right, and bring around in that lift. All the way around. Leaning right, bring her into the ridge again. Get to where that lift has been each time. Nice early turn because we're low. Good. Bring it round. Good. That's it, we're getting lift again there. Keep the speed on, and you'll probably find lifts in front of you. Leaning left and then right and out into the left. So you don't want to go too far around because of that wind blowing round the hill as you get lower there. Good. Okay. Elbows in just to damp down things and do gentle leans. Fly it a wee bit slower if you're getting good lift there. Stay in the lift. You can try gentle left turn there and lift. See if there's lift out front at the moment. Second, you've got enough height and you can see over the top of the hill, then you want to be carving back over the top. You've got a nice wind here. behave that face again. So at the moment it seems to be favouring the west face a wee bit more again. Good. Yep, we got left there, so turn in left. Don't fly out the ridge. Good, good, good. Nice and smooth. Again, you get left there. Not a lot, but just a wee bit. So do a nice early turn. So about as you pass over the trees, probably turn about there, see what it's like. Check round for other aircraft. You've got good lift there. Turn in left, turn. Bring it round, keep coming round. Keep coming round. More right for a second and then into the left. And turning left. Bring it round left. Bring it round. Just stick on this nose area. Okay, that's fine. Bit more left. Over the top. Bit more left. Check for other aircraft and into the right. Bring it round. Okay, that's it. Short beat. Keep cutting back over the top of the hill if you can. So lean right, bring around and then into left turn. That's it, good. Continue at that. Bring around. More round, more left for a second, bit more left and reverse, right. More right, bring around at least another 90 degrees right. Sorry about the sun guys, but there's nothing I can do about it. Wee bit more right, and then into left. Okay, left, bring it round. So it's almost continuous now, one turn leads to another. You want to be carving figure of eights, short S's, like a belt buckle over the top of this hill. Okay, lean left and then hard right. Okay, hard right, bring it round. If you were higher it would be 360s, but it's still too low for that. And reverse to left. 28 minutes on the clock, about 26-minute flight. Left again, and then lean hard right. Left and hard right, bring around. Okay, more right, and then into left. Sorry about the juggles while I'm walking. I'm trying to get away from the sun a bit for the camera. Okay, staying over the top of the hill as much as you can. So any thermals that track up the hill will pop off above and behind the hill. So that's why you want to be up there. Good. And turning nice and early now though. You're still high. Right. Bring around. Good 90 degrees. Cut over the top of the hill. Bring around. That's it. Keep going right. Get over the right. Go over the top of the hill. Right. That's it. Kneel down. And start your left turn in the count of 3. Okay, 90 degrees left over the top of the hill. Bit more left. And reversal. Bring at least 90 degrees right over the top of the hill. That's it, more round, over the top. Good. And reversal. Minutes on the clock. That's it. Nice reversal. Sorry about the camera there, guys. Nice reversal. Coming back over the top of the hill. Good look round. One of the big problems I've got with retraining pilots is they just don't have the training for how to fly, body position, and even simple things like lookout. You're constantly having to remind them, check their airspace. Juggle the camera about. Okay, you've got nice height, some more over the top of the hill again. No radio instruction, doing well, but probably lost about 100 feet. This is mainly because the turns are a bit slower now. Upside down the camera. This is getting silly. Very difficult to see him on the camera. Oh. Sorry about that. Minutes on the clock, about 32-ish minute flight. Well, we'll check the details once we look at the film. Hey, hey. You gonna make an hour? By the by, when you look at the clouds that are to the south of us, they look like the wind is the same as the smoke, so the upper level wind there looks to be more southeasterly, whereas we have a westerly, southwesterly here. At ground level, the wind turbines are favouring a wee bit more north in the component. So for a while during this flight, the wind turbines have been a bit more west-southwest, they're now more west-northwest. So much Weetabix for breakfast this morning. Shadows hitting the ground where we are, and that often triggers thermals, changes the airflow, and certainly we feel a change down here just now. He might just be enjoying himself up there. The sun's coming back out. It's 40 minutes on the clock, about 38-minute flight there, give or take. So another 20 minutes, and you got the hour. Now we'll walk up to the top. Different filming position. Yeah. Lift there. No, still got his elbows out a wee bit too much. Now, one of the things to work on is when you're flying, keep your elbows tucked in so you can actively damp the suspension, as it were, the movement in the harness. At the moment, you've still got a wee tendency, it's not too bad, but a wee tendency to fly with the elbows out. So just by pressing gently in with the elbows, it lets you actively lean and control and damp, and lets the wing move, and sort of acting like the suspension and dampers on a car, keep the wing nice in touch with the air. Sorry, stick my finger in front of the lens there. Good. Again, still a wee bit upright with the head. Lying back would be better. That's 45 minutes of flying, 45 minutes of filming, about 43 minutes of flying. Legally, the flight actually starts when the aircraft, the glider, first moves with the intention of flight. So it actually starts when it's on the ground and the pilot first gets it to move, builds the wall. rock and roll there, or he's playing about with it. Not sure which. Looks more like pilot induced. He's obviously getting much happier about playing about with trying out from the hill into the hill, seeing where the lift is, seeing where the sink is, seeing where the ground speed changes. All good stuff. Okay, so wind turbines haven't changed too much. The smoke that we did have over the back, which was giving, warning signs that smoke's disappeared, so we're not getting the information. It's not that the warning signs have appeared or disappeared, it's just no smoke, no information. So we're relying on the clouds. But if you look at some of these clouds, they definitely look like the wind direction at the cloud level is different. Don't see much down here, but the ones that we did see earlier on, again, upper level winds appear to be in different direction, which isn't too surprising. You get lots of things like that.
Cheers, my man!
You're welcome!
We need to do the hour. Never done an hour's flight.
Yeah, well, you got to wait a wee bit longer, mate. That's 50 minutes of recording, approximately 48 minutes of flight. So unless I run out of battery or the wind suddenly goes wrong or something like that, not only will you have done your first hour's flight in a wee while, but you'll have it all on film. I'm guessing you're pretty happy I told you to scratch and not land when it was dropped off a wee bit, because it's getting very close to the hour. other things, once you're in a good place, you wouldn't go too far along there just in case you lose height, because you, as I say, you're getting close to the hour. But once you're in nice easy bits, things to practice would be letting go a brake, sort of scratch your nose as it were, reacquiring a brake, doing things like that in flight. Even if you're not using it, which you probably wouldn't be, acquiring the speed bar and then releasing it. And just sort of have a wee play about. When you've got plenty of height, it's nice and smooth, think about what things you could do. You don't have to do big ears because you don't want to lose height just now, but practice up, check, acquire, up, check, acquire, look round as if you're about to put them on and then release. You can play about with these sort of things when you've got the time in the ear. Battery warning is below 20%, but it should be okay to continue filming. So next couple of beats, I'd go a bit conservative because you want to get a bit more height. You've got still about another 9 minutes to go before you've got the hour, so go conservative, gain some height, stay in the lifty area. Don't go too far along there, because remember, you've got wind blowing along the slope but no lift, so turn early. That's better. And again, a nice early turn because you don't have the height you had previously. If you look down at the river, you can see some smoke drift, so there's very little wind down there, but it looks more southerly down near the far side of the river. Wind turbines are still showing westerly. Now, if the wind is blowing straight from where that smoke is on the far side of the river, then in about 5 minutes time we'd start to smell it. So that's the sort of keys and indicators you're also looking for. Again, nice early turn. And at the moment when you lower to nice flat conservative turns, nice and gentle, carving back over the hill anytime you can. So lean the wrong way, lean the right way, and smoothly round. You got the height again, that's good. Okay, you've got 55 minutes on the filming clock, so that's about 53 minutes. You see my hands, which don't normally suffer from the cold, are definitely getting a bit cold now. Much chillier. Notice how slow your ground speed was there for a minute, so it could be it's going more round to the south, which is what I've got in the hill, and watch the smoke. So maybe try a wee bit more of the left beat and see what's round there. Okay, so keep glancing down below you and check your ground speed. If your ground speed's picking up, you need to turn. If it's not picking up too much, you're okay. got loads of height. If you want, you could try going out front for a wee bit and then coming back. On the clock, 57 minutes of filming so far, so about 55-minute flight. Even if you were just at the bottom land now, you'd make the hour, because you've got a good 5 minute to bottom land there. Now if you keep glancing back, you can judge whether you're gaining height or losing height by how far over the top of this hill you can see. So as long as you're not losing height, you can continue out, but the second you feel you are losing height, cut back to the hill. By eye, I would say you're gaining height at the moment, so it's a nice lift there. I haven't had the second battery warning, but I'm going to shut the camera down at 1 hour and 2 minutes, so that's in about 4 minutes time, and that'll leave me with a little bit of battery. Okay, you can do full 360 if you want, quick 360, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, don't mess about, all the way around, all the way around, bring it round, bring it round, bring it round, bring it round, all the way around, continue round, continue round. Good, good, good. Okay, have a play, have some fun. I can now smell that wood smoke on the top of the hill, so from the building across the river, the smoke smell is now just stay up. Chilly up here, so out front is a good place to be. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hour of filming, so about 58 minutes of flight so far. I'm going to save the battery just now, and if you're still in the air and I've got battery life, I'll film your landing. Yes. Chilly, definitely chilly now. An hour of filming without that. But nice day up, not formal. Definitely worth the drive.